The most rumored and anticipated announcement of the Sandhills became a reality in July when the United States Golf Association officially announced the U.S. Open would again return to the home of American golf.
It's always a beautiful day at Pinehurst, but today is particularly enjoyable because we got this big announcement and there's been so much anticipation. We're only a year removed from the 2014 U.S. Opens, but it's nice to know that we have one that's going to be here in 9 years. It is amazing how quickly time flies when you've got something on the calendar like this.
It gets people thinking about Pinehurst, and you know, to have a place as good as Pinehurst to be able to host an Open and to talk about an Open and to sell merchandise. I mean, it's great for us. I mean, we were excited about, you know, once this Open was gone, we kind of knew what was kind of in the wings for us, and we're looking forward to the announcement and hopefully, like you said, get back to work.
Now, before anyone can worry about setting up the course for the Open's return, there are still two major championships that Pinehurst is hosting first.
It's a very unique situation to have three pending USGA championships, if you will. 2017, we have the U.S. Amateur 4-Ball, 2019, the U.S. Amateur, and then the 2024 U.S. Open. We're so privileged and fortunate that the USGA, we've earned their trust and their respect, and they continue to bring us these wonderful national championships that so many people take so much pride in.
Now that the USGA is showing a desire to return to Pinehurst for the major championships, many are wondering if hosting U.S. Opens is going to be a normal occurrence for number two. And after 2014's first ever back-to-back week where men and women's Opens went so well, the announcement of the 2024 Open felt as expected as it was earned.
There were so many skeptics in 2014 with back-to-back Opens. A lot of things could have gone wrong, and we were also fortunate that nothing did. It was perfect. I don't know that they would ever do it again because it went so well. You can't imagine getting away with it 2 times in a row. But I think certainly our willingness to try that with them in 2014 went a long way. Our willingness to host U.S. Amateurs and other events keeps us in the conversation for the 24 U.S. Open. But I think as much as anything, it's a tribute to the golf course.
We're just excited that the USGA has the utmost confidence in us after running back-to-back U.S. Opens that they could bring another Open back to Pinehurst and run just as smoothly, if not more smoothly, than the first.
With only the men's championship on the calendar so far, Pinehurst Golf Management expects 2024 to be a challenge, but hopefully not as much as 2014 was.
It'll probably feel, that it'll go by a lot quicker. It really was a month of hard work for us for the back-to-back Opens, but we just wanted to enjoy every minute of it and not miss anything. And we came away with 2 great champions, and hopefully we'll be fortunate enough to crown another great one.
Pinehurst number 2 continues to stand the test of time and can challenge the best players in the world in 1907 and is going to challenge them again in 2024. It speaks volumes about the brilliance of Donald Ross and what he was able to do here.
So far, one of the only known changes that will be seen for not only the 2024 Open, but also the upcoming Amateur Championships is the putting surfaces.
The greens were regrassed right after the Women's Open with a Bermuda grass. We changed from bent, and Bermuda grass loves the heat. So it's going to love Father's Day weekend in 2024. You can really push that grass to the limit without fear of losing it if you get a hot spell. So we're thrilled with how it's come in. Players are really enjoying what they're experiencing, so I know it's a harder grass. It is a harder surface to play on.